To anybody watching, hello and welcome back. I know I've not streamed it for a while, and you will notice that from the last time I streamed, I have gone up a couple of adventure rank levels. I think I've hit world level 1. I don't know if I did that on one of my previous streams, but yeah, so I've leveled up, and what we're going to do is we're going to go around and use up the resin, and then once we've used up the resin, we'll look at carrying on with the story.
Keep up with me.
So I'm hoping that as we progress, we'll find some way past this wind barrier. Keep up with me.
Let it rain.
be gentle.
Disappear! Oh, so sorry.
Hit it. Please.
Yeah. This is not...
No escape!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this. This moment will be frozen. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. Freeze.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Go to the statue, get ourselves revived, and then go see if one of the like easiest mining spots that I've found so far is respawned.
Windblade!
I always forget you can go L1 and just jump to menu, so let's see. So this is the battle pass. It's not been in very long. You can pay for the bottom one. Obviously it'll give you more rewards. Lasts for a month. I don't know if this is a monthly thing. So I like the look of that bad boy. That's alright. That's alright. I were planning on streaming earlier, but I were in a bad mood after the Liverpool match. So for anyone who doesn't know, I am a Liverpool fan. I think Mane was onside. I think Pickford's lucky he wasn't red carded. And all in all, VAR. Again, I'm not gonna lie, VAR is making it harder and harder to be a football fan. Just mainly because it's a joke. You know, they don't. I get so wound up. I hate VAR. And it's meant to make refs' lives easy.
Today's recommendation, which
not.
should I choose?
The referees who are doing the VAR and who are messing up, you can't defend them. There's no way you can, in good conscience, say, oh yeah, do you know what, you've messed up. You know, it's one of those where you just can't. To me, I don't think there's any justification to how the referees can do VAR acts. I think the FA officials were like, oh, they're doing fantastic. I think they need to be sacked. Because they're not. It's ruining the game. I genuinely do not enjoy playing. I do not enjoy watching football at the minute where VAR is concerned. I absolutely hate it. I'd rather sit and watch lower league football. I know the quality's not as good. I know they play it longer, they like to keep it up in the air a lot. But there's no VAR. You know, I would happily give up world class quality footballers watching world class quality football if it means there's no VAR. 'Cause don't get me wrong, I get human errors. I think human error is always going to be a thing. You know, you can't dispute that. But yes, I hate VAR and referees who, like I say, who do VAR. But it's not. Well, it is your fault because you've been given a job, you've been given an opportunity, and you know you've been given a tool to try and reduce human error, and now there just seems to be more human error than ever before, and it's upsetting because I have a cousin who works for the FA, and the last thing I want is for her to get abused, but she deals with her own side and with coaching stuff for badges, so she's not the one dealing with VAR, and that's the great thing, because if she were, to be honest with you, I'm at the point where I think I'd start abusing her. I think at like a family gathering, if I see her, I'd start heckling her, I'd start shouting a fair shit and whoever works for a fair shit. But, you know, I don't want to do that. I'm one of these people who loves football. Like, I get it. It is the national sport of England. You know, it is. Like I said, it's becoming harder and harder to be a football fan. With VAR, I hate VAR. I honestly do. I honestly hate it. Like, I legit just want VAR to. Honestly, legit, just want VAR to disappear. If I can disappear, that makes me so happy.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books.
It is currently not lending.
Oh, it's you, little cutie.
Oh, it's you, little.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see
More
you,
refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to
I
be
don't know,
working,
I
but
do
you
love a
don't
cup
seem
of
to
tea in
have
the
your heart
afternoon.
in it at all.
Clearly, you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have the heart.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Who really works that earnestly anyway?
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh,
So
smooth
far,
talker.
Lisa,
Not what I was
I don't care,
expecting.
she's not been that good in battle, but waifu, she's a waifu material. Let's all love Lisa.
So, Miss
Although I
Librarian,
will say
got any
official
books to
and
recommend?
Mona are looking good.
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
Checking out the Trevance.
I think it would be quite helpful
that's
for
how
you
say
as
it
travelers
or
here.
not. It is what it is.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I'm probably
I
gonna
suppose
be
I can
off
try
for
to-
a couple
Isn't
of
this
days
Lisa's
from
job?
the streaming, just because
Oh dear.
I'm
That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time.
Whoa,
because
is
I'm,
Paimon imagining things?
Such a pain.
I've got
If you'd
a
rather.
couple of days working, it's quite
Lisa
physical,
seems
so I
You really
reckon
are
I'm
such a
tired.
considerate cute. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let.
So yeah, I reckon I'm gonna. Hopefully it'll go alright. I mean, it is with an urgency. They did speak to me about a job before, but I thought I were gonna get another job, which didn't come through. So I don't know if they're gonna treat this as like a trial. If I do alright over these 2 days, whether everything will be okay. So Fingers crossed. I have got a driving lesson on Tuesday, so yeah. I'm probably going to be very, very tired. I'll probably sleep most of Wednesday, to be honest with you. So I'm working 2 while 7, so I'll probably sleep.
Cutie, you're here.
Oh, anyway,
Let's begin, shall we?
You're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir. Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one? All work and no play makes life...
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by... Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation.
You sure? Can't change again once you...
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work
You
of
are a treasure,
unparalleled...
Lisa.
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one...
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here.
Look at that
Well,
eyes.
since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much,
I
Yes,
quite
Lisa.
enjoy this game.
I will be,
know,
Lisa.
like a lot of people are like, oh,
Let's
it's a
go
Zelda
and find the
knockoff.
net.
It's a Zelda knockoff. Like, I get why they say it's
Haven't you?
I get why they say it's a Zelda knockoff, but I
It's
do
been
I
getting
like
quite
it.
busy recently.
I think they've
Welcome
done a
to
fantastic job.
So
I
we're
hope they
gonna
do another
eat
game
first
like this,
and...
so
Well,
they
of
expand
course.
on the
Work is that
on the
bad, huh?
current world, because I really do like it.
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders some. A lady tends to eat cautious.
So I really like it.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes at least...
You sure? Can't change again once you've...
Finished ordering? Si- Finished ordering?
Oil on me. Cook it.
Finished ordering? A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Time is getting on. Let's have a little...
It's been getting quite...
The gotcha element
Would
can
you like
be
to
a bit
order
annoying,
something else?
especially with some of the characters. Especially when I'm like on Switch and I see everybody's got the one character
No, thank
I
you.
wanted.
The boar brisk.
Official.
She means the book you borrowed.
I hate you all.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon...
Okay then. But make sure... Right. On to our next...
Do, 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 do. Oh, here. Here. What you done? What you done, Donna?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what...
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Mist flower. You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot.
You sure? Can't change it.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? Meet me at the library. Okay.
Back to bit.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting... But I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I...
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that.
Paimon
Well, if it really
is
was
good. I like
stolen,
Paimon as a
Donna's
sidekick.
done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book, and their punishment will be 3. No,
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left an...
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total...
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what...
Elemental sensity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem like...
So Donna didn't do anything...
It's not from the restricted... Whoever wanted this...
So, what...
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can... You must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief... The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be using elemental sight. You can even follow the flow of
The thief lives in...
Please do not. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read this. Oh,
A seal?
not.
Why is that?
Oh.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when...
Let's get it on, baby. Scoop-a-doo-bop-a-doo-ba-ba.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
For some reason, like these sort of layouts, and it's like this, has me thinking about Lord of the Rings. I don't know what it is.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Hit! Hit!
Always explore everywhere you can, because you never know when there'll be a chest about this game.
Freeze! Cool it! Disappear!
Let it rain. Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
How did you find this place? It's so wet!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's...
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this. Who?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to... After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it... We'll just need to find the book.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name.
That's the one. It's a good thing it...
Otherwise, what?
I would... Then again, and it doesn't appear to have any
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as... Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. This is an exclusive...
Exclusive?
Excuse me. Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable. My work here... Don't forget to read...
So I've been wondering, like other gotcha games seem to do crossovers with popular animes and things like that. So it's got me thinking, because this one, from what I can see, is doing quite well with number of people playing it and things like that. What animes would people like to see them collaborate with in the future? I mean, I always say Fairy Tail because it's got a special place in my heart as one of my favourite animes. I know it gets a lot of hate. I don't particularly see why. I don't think it's the worst anime I've ever seen. But there is one anime that I believe is the worst that I've ever seen, and I will quite honestly say that, and that is Desiree. It's pretty much about like magic using Nazis. It's really, I found it really hard to keep up with. But I'm one of these people who, when you start the series, you've got to see it through to the end. I'm not one of the types of people who can start a series and then not see it through.
With the wind! Wind blade!
Just how I am.
Yeah.
So, especially with anime. I do watch dub mainly. I know people will hate on me for saying that, but I have a reason. I have dyslexia and I have struggled with reading for so long. My reading is getting better as I am getting older. I will watch the subbed where absolutely necessary, but it's not my go-to, because to me anime is an enjoyment and a pleasure, and reading has always given me anxiety, and because I struggle with reading, it's one of those where I'm scared I won't know what a word is or something like that, and I'll just completely lose standing. I'll just completely lose my place and understanding. So I will actively try to include sub. Also, I can't read very fast, so what I find myself doing a lot of the time is having to rewind it. That's me. You know, I'm one of these people, if you've got an enjoyment for it, that's the reason I don't read mangas. But I'm one of the people who believes if you have a enjoyment for it and you do like it, then watch it. I don't get why a lot of people are like, oh, you're a dub watching me. I just don't see the need for it. I think dubs have gotten better over time. I still, don't get me wrong, I get that translations aren't always going to be perfect, and sometimes some of the scenes won't translate particularly well, but I think people should just have, I think, you know, it's something that if you like, I don't see why people hate on it as much as they do.
You've returned.
Thank you, Miss. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's with you.
The Tevat.
I hadn't anticipated as
Wow.
In
The
fact,
Shaman
they were
King
intended.
is, like, the first anime I watched outside of like the most popular ones around when I was a kid, like Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Beyblade, stuff like that. So I remember not many people used to talk about Shaman King and things like that. Never quite got why.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
This dude does my hearing.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else. Please. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
Secret pirate treasure. Reminds me, I'm thinking about starting One Piece. I know that the dubbed there's about 600 episodes so far. And it's a lot, but it took me like a month to do the 366 episodes of Bleach, the 4 films, and the 2 OVAs. Oh, excuse me, tired. The OVAs I watched subbed. Bleach, that's another one we could do a crossover with, I reckon. If we could do, Bonkai's could use the elemental. It's doable. It is doable.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
I like Paimon. She's so cute.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that,
treasure?
according to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better...
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure? A magic sword that grants the wielder
Oh, wow!
Boom. Magic sword. Boom.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's... The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly... With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many I'm afraid that they will soon
We won't
See,
let
I
it
was
fall into the
speaking
wrong
Shaman
hands.
King.
We
One
must
of
get
them,
the sword before
he
them.
ends up being able, he ends up like capturing like a
You're
hydra
just rest
spirit
assured.
Wow,
and able to use it.
great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super well, the adventurers should know more about the We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celeste. It's super mega uber powerful. It's so, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are?
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the event.
That.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that. What's the fun in finding? However, I do have some clue. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent we will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am a knight. So you have, of course, you'll be.
Ooh!
Why is this happening?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me.
It's nothing. He's a
Traveler? I've heard stories about you.
Oh, so
I didn't know how I could pay you back, and people in our circle know how important the network is. Well,
lucky? But it's like...
Listen well then. The intel on the Ark... 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts? So the clue is more like a... Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems...
I'll leave you the intel so you can read...
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the... What does that mean? If you don't want to ask...
Giant. Gods. So long.
You're back. Looks...
Yes and no. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake.
Riddles. How quaint. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's... a windmill has 6 blades.
Wow, that makes sense.
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one, Paimon?
Let's...
Come on, let's go take a look around.
It'd been bugging me that I couldn't find that teleport point because I was thinking it'd be on the ground, but I just thought somehow I'll have a look up. But I found it finally. Really, I've been doing my nutsy.
Doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the... There's another map. More Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the fun.
at all. The passion rushing through a clear spring. What is real? Arms. Go like around here with excellent maps, so I'll get a shot. Sorry about the yawning. Again.
Dodge this! Freeze! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Freeze! Freeze!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It should, but in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... let's go, like... Anyways, no, you heard nothing. Arcadian... must be the... Is it just me? Oh, Kaya's... Oh, nice! It's... Hurry, the treasure...
Let's get it on. Oh, let's get ready to rumble.
Dodge this!
Disappear!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure?
Where are you, my treasure?
Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp Eye, I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the...
We've been keeping a low profile. How did we... Paimon...
You would be wise not to underestimate. My gang is just outside. However, they're not...
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. He wants to steal your treasure.
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the... Sorry, but there wasn't a... You came...
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't...
You got me good.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is...
What a troublemaker.
You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right, then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Get him. No escape.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade. How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the...
I'm just
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been... All right. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
That? Well, let's go. Paimon's done to...
Just a sec. You did help me out. This is, if you don't mind,
Told you he was a
I would
bad
like
one.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's
Bad
right.
to the bone.
Well,
You'd forgive me. I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when...
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Snapdragon suplex. Sorry, I am a wrestling fan, so when I see stuff that reminds me of wrestling, I will say it. And a Kenny Omega, and one of his main moves, the Snapdragon suplex. That's why I said it. so I've had I've had 3 barbers. Well, like I say, I'm gonna call it a night here. So anybody who has popped by and I didn't see, thank you, and I'll see you next time.